Akainu is the fleet admiral of the Marines, a position that he gained after winning a gruesome duel against his fellow admiral, Aokiji. The fight between the two was so intense that it evenly split the climate of Punk Hazard. As the new fleet admiral, Akainu has the opportunity to impose draconian laws on the Marines and change the world of One Piece. Akainu hasn't shown his new powers, but it would be preposterous to assume that he must have become more powerful now. Given his status and his feats in the Summit War, there aren't many characters in One Piece who could defeat Akainu, though these 6 would likely come out on top. Coming with number 6, Monkey D. Luffy. He is the youngest pirate to be named one of the Yonko, a position that he gained after his exploits in the Wano Country arc. The arc was important to Luffy's development, both as a character and a fighter. Since the Punk Hazard arc, his only goal was to take down Kaido so that he could free Wano from his terror, and he finally managed to achieve this goal in Wano. Presently, he is able to use all 3 advanced versions of Haki, which is extremely rare, and only a few characters have shown such refined control over their Haki. In addition to his Haki, he also has the power of his Devil Fruit, which increases his strength by several folds. He has an unsettled score with Akainu, as the latter was responsible for the death of Ace, so they might face each other in the future. Number 5. Red-haired, Shanks. Shanks is the leader of the Red Hair Pirates and arguably the strongest character in the series at the moment. He has clashed against other characters, most of them have either been off-screen or they have never escalated into a proper fight. He is a Haki specialist, and his burst of Conqueror's Haki managed to scare Admiral Ryokugyu. The Admiral admitted that he did not want to face someone so powerful and left. Shanks and Akainu have clashed in the past, but Akainu was only an admiral, and he was aware that he stood no chance against Shanks. Needless to say, Shanks is still comfortably stronger than him. Number 4, Blackbeard. Blackbeard rose to fame in the Summit War, as he managed to steal the Gura Gura no Mi, which belonged to Legend Whitebeard. After gaining his Devil Fruit, Blackbeard became the first person with 2 Devil Fruits. He tested the power of this Devil Fruit at Marineford by launching attacks at the Marine headquarters. The attacks damaged the buildings even more, which forced the Navy into changing its base of operations. Blackbeard fought against Marco in the Payback War, which he managed to win, thus earning a spot in the Yonko. Blackbeard had an opportunity to fight against Akainu while negotiating the relinquishment of Bonnie, but the Yonko decided it was better to retreat. There is no doubt that after the time skip, Blackbeard has become much more powerful, and he can defeat Akainu without any problems. Only 99.9% are you subscribed? Press that subscribe button and join our room. Number 3, Monkey D. Dragon. Monkey D. Dragon is the leader of the Revolutionary Army. It is unclear why Dragon started his rebellion against the world government, which made him their worst enemy. Unsurprisingly, Dragon amassed a huge following in a short period of time. The world government has tried everything in its power to capture, but all to no avail. Dragon's strength is unknown, although, considering the fact that he has people like Sabo, Koala, Korosu, etc., working under him, it is reasonable to surmise that he is very strong. With One Piece heading into the final saga, it won't be long before he gets an opportunity to show what he is capable of. A showdown between Akainu and Dragon remains unlikely, but it would be foolish to rule it out completely. Number 2. Dracule Mihawk. A person with the epithet of the world's strongest swordsman should not be taken lightly, especially when that special someone has fought against Shanks in the past. With his strength, Dracule Mihawk has earned the respect of his foes. The Marines are aware of his threat as he used to hunt them in the past, and after joining the Cross Guild, they put a bounty of 3,596,000,000 berries on him. Mihawk is yet to be involved in a serious fight in the series, but the fact that he managed to remain unscathed during the Summit War is rather impressive. A single slash from his sword is able to slice a giant iceberg into 2, which suggests that he possesses a lot of destructive power. Now that Mihawk is once again a normal pirate, it is possible that he will start hunting Marines again, and he might even go after their leader, Akainu. Number 1, Monkey D. Garp. He might only be a Navy Vice Admiral, but he is known as the hero of the Marines because of his feats in the past. Garp allied with Roger and took down Rocksteady's Abacon God Valley. In his prime, Garp was able to flatten Chin Zhao's head with just a single punch. By coating his fists with haki, Garp was able to demolish mountains with ease, which is a very impressive haki featuring. Even though he is past his prime, Garp has shown that he could injure Mako, and he was confident that he could have killed Akainu at Marineford. So, it would be fair to presume that Garp can still take down the current fleet admiral. Maybe in future, many characters like Zoro and Sanji will be able to compete him in their prime. And, let's not forget about Imu. Imu is the top member of world government where, even Akainu works under him, or her. So, Imu can easily defeat Akainu. Watch this video, if have watched this far.